Oh well, hey, we're ready. Um, good Monday night, everybody. Hope y'all all had a good hard work day today, and a good day back to the work week. Where's the weekend at already? I'm ready for it. All right, tonight, appreciate y'all joining in. We're gonna be on in Exodus 23 through 26. We went ahead and read what was it?
22?
Yeah, 22, and the one that we done silent. Yeah.
We didn't
20.
do one silent.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, last night we didn't. Cool. All right, yeah, we went ahead and done it all live. So, all right, so Exodus 23 through 26 tonight. Let me get on the page here. Here we go. All right, so y'all can enjoy the nice fake fireplace scenery there with the Christmas wreath, and they got my coffee. Let's go make it hot again in there. All right, well, we'll give it just a second here. Let some people get in. There's one coming along. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button, whoever you are. And this is our 1 year Bible read challenge. So just comment, like, and share this video out to anywhere and everywhere. Get it out, get it heard. We're going to be in Exodus 23 through 26. We can go ahead.
Do not spread false reports. Do not help a guilty person by being a malicious witness. Do not follow the crowd in doing wrong. When you give testimony in a lawsuit, do not pervert justice by siding with the crowd. And do not show favoritism to a poor person in a lawsuit. If you come across your enemy's ox or donkey wandering off, be sure to return it. If you see the donkey of someone who hates you fallen down under its load, do not leave it there. Be sure to help them with it. Do not deny justice to your poor people in their lawsuits. Have nothing to do with a false charge, and do not put an innocent or honest person to death, for I will not acquit the guilty. Do not accept a bribe, for a bribe blinds those who see and twist the words of the innocent. Do not oppress a foreigner, for you yourselves know how it feels to be foreigners, because you were foreigners in Egypt.
Apology there. We just had a big spike in viewers. Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight, you guys. This is our 1 year Bible read challenge. We're in Exodus 20. We're in Exodus 23 through 26 tonight. So like, share, and comment, and hit that subscribe button, and share this video and like it. It helps out the algorithm. And stick in here and tune in with us and just listen on. We're in Exodus 23:10.
For 6 years you are to sow your fields and harvest the crops, but during the 7th year let the land lie unplowed and unused. Then the poor among your people may get food from it, and the wild animals may eat what is left. Do the same with your vineyard and your olive grove. 6 days do your work, but on the 7th day do not work, so that your ox and your donkey may rest, and so that the slave born in your household and the foreigner living among you may be refreshed. Be careful to do everything I have said to you. Do not invoke the names of other gods. Do not let them be heard on your lips. Three times a year you are to celebrate a festival to me. Celebrate this festival of unleavened bread for 7 days. Eat bread made without yeast as I commanded you. Do this at the appointed time in the month of Aviv, for in that month you came out of Egypt. No one is to appear before me empty-handed. Celebrate the festival of harvest with the first fruits of the crops you sow in your field. Celebrate the festival of ingathering at the end of the year, when you gather in your crops from the field. 3 times a year all the men are to appear before the sovereign Lord.
All right. Just kind of sound like a broken record here. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Tune in with us as we read Exodus 23 through 26 here, and be sure to like and subscribe and share this video out with everybody that you know. Appreciate it.
3 times a year all the men are to appear before the sovereign Lord. Do not offer the blood of a sacrifice to me along with anything containing yeast. The fat of my festival offerings must not be kept until morning. Bring the best of the first fruits of your soil to the house of the Lord your God. Do not cook a young goat in its mother's milk. See, I am sending an angel ahead of you to guard you along the way and to bring you to the place I have prepared. Pay attention to him and listen to what he says. Do not rebel against him. He will not forgive your rebellion, since my name is in him. If you listen carefully to what he says and do all that I say, I will be an enemy to your enemies and will oppose those who oppose you. My angel will go ahead of you and bring you into the land of the Amorites, Hittites, Perizzites, Canaanites, Hivites, and Jebusites, and I will wipe them out. Do not bow down before their gods or worship them or follow their practices. You must demolish them and break their sacred stones to pieces. Worship the Lord your God, and his blessing will be on your food and water.
I'll pause you real quick because we just had a big spike in viewers up to 14. Hey, I'm going to sound like a broken record here, but we appreciate y'all tuning in on this Monday night. Tune in with us and listen to Exodus 23 through 26. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we'd appreciate it, and share this video out to everybody that you know.
I will take away sickness from among you, and none will miscarry or be barren in your land. I will give you a full lifespan. I will send my terror ahead of you and throw into confusion every nation you encounter. I will make all your enemies turn their backs and run. I will send the hornet ahead of you to drive the Hivites, Canaanites, and Hittites out of your way. But I will not drive them out in a single year, because the land would become desolate and the wild animals too numerous for you. Little by little I will drive them out before you until you have increased enough to take possession of the land. I will establish your borders from the Red Sea to the Mediterranean Sea, and from the desert to the Euphrates River. I will give into your hands the people who live in the land, and you will drive them out before you. Do not make a covenant with them or with their gods. Do not let them live in your land, or they will cause you to sin against them, because the worship of their gods will certainly be a snare to you.
All right. And I just concluded 23, starting Exodus 24. Thanks for tuning in.
Then the Lord said to Moses, "Come up to the Lord, you and Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel. You are to worship at a distance, but Moses alone is to approach the Lord, and the others must not come near, and the people may not come up with him." When Moses went and told the people all the Lord's words and laws, they responded with one voice, "Everything the Lord has said, we will do." Moses then wrote down everything the Lord had said. He got up early the next morning and built an altar at the foot of the mountains and set up 12 stone pillars, representing the 12 tribes of Israel. Then he sent young Israelite men, and they offered burnt offerings and sacrificed young bulls as fellowship offerings to the Lord. Moses took half of the blood and put it in bowls, and the other half he splashed against the altar. Then he took the book of the covenant and read it to the people. They responded, "We will do everything the Lord has said. We will obey." Moses took the blood, sprinkled it on the people, and said, "This is the blood of the covenant that the Lord has made with you in accordance with all these words." Moses and Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, and the 70 elders of Israel went up and saw the God of Israel. Under his feet was something like a pavement made of lapis lazuli, as bright as the blue sky. But God did not raise his hand against these leaders of the Israelites. They saw God, and they ate and drank. The Lord said to Moses, "Come up to me on the mountain and stay here, and I will give you the tablets of stone with the law and commandments I have written for their instruction." Then Moses set out with Joshua his aide, and Moses went up on the mountain of God. He said to the elders, "Wait here for us until we come back to you. Aaron and Hur are with you, and anyone involved in a dispute can go to them." When Moses went up on the mountain, the cloud covered it, and the glory of the Lord settled on Mount Sinai. For 6 days the cloud covered the mountain, and on the seventh day the Lord called to Moses from within the cloud. To the Israelites, the glory of the Lord looked like a consuming fire on top of the mountain. Then Moses entered the cloud as he went on up the mountain, and he stayed on the mountain 40 days and 40 nights. 25. The Lord said to Moses, "Tell the Israelites to bring me an offering. You are to receive the offering for me from everyone whose heart prompts them to give. These are offerings you are to receive from them: gold, silver, and bronze, blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and fine linen, goat hair, ram skins dyed red, and another type of durable leather, acacia wood, olive oil for the light, spices for the anointing oil and for the fragrance incense, and onyx stones and other gems to be mounted on the ephod and breastpiece. Then have them make a sanctuary for me, and I will dwell among them. Make this tabernacle and all its furnishings exactly like the pattern I will show you."
Alright. So we're in 25:10, the ark. I'll jump in and read there. We're just reading through just this last one, right? Or we gotta go into 26?
26.
Oh, okay. So we started, I thought it was 23 through 25 though, because that would have
It
been
said
3.
26 because we're getting behind.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll do 25 and then you can do 26. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button. This is our 1-year Bible Read Challenge. Thanks for tuning in, listening to it with us. We're in Exodus 25. We were doing 23 through 26 tonight. Offerings to build the tabernacle. Exodus 25. The Lord spoke to Moses, "Tell the Israelites to take an
I read
offering."
that already.
Excuse me. We're in Exodus 25:10, just like I said a minute ago. Whoops. Sorry, my apologies. I was asleep over here. Cut. Scratch that. Oh, okay. The ark. They are to make an ark of acacia wood, 45 inches long, 27 inches wide, and 27 inches high. Overlay it with pure gold. Overlay it both inside and out. Also make a gold molding all around it. Cast 4 gold rings for it and place them on its 4 feet, 2 rings on one side and 2 rings on the other side. Make poles of acacia wood and overlay them with gold. Insert the poles into the rings on the side of the ark in order to carry the ark with them. The poles are to remain in the rings of the ark. They must not be removed from it. Put the tablets of the testimony that I will give you into the ark. Make a mercy seat of pure gold, 45 inches long and 27 inches wide. Make 2 cherubim of gold. Make them of hammered work, and the 2 ends of the mercy seat. Make 1 cherub at one end and 1 cherub at the other end, and its 2 ends. Make the cherubim one piece with the mercy seat. The cherubim to have wings spread out above, covering the mercy seat with their wings. And this is what Jason and them were talking about in their last one, the Robertson brothers, the mercy seat and all.
Mm-hmm.
And are to face one another. The faces of their cherubim should be toward the mercy seat. Set the mercy seat on top of the ark and put the tablets of the testimony that I will give you into the ark. I will meet you there above the mercy seat between the 2 cherubim that are over the ark of the testimony. I will speak with you from there about all I command you regarding the Israelites. Exodus 25:23, the table.
You want me to read?
You are to construct a table of acacia wood, 36 inches long, 18 inches wide, and 27 inches high. Overlay it with pure gold and make a gold molding around it. Make a 3-inch frame all around it and make a gold molding for it all around its frame. Make 4 gold rings for it and attach the rings to the 4 corners and its 4 legs. The table rings should be next to the frame as holders for the poles to carry the table. Make the poles of acacia wood and overlay them with gold, and the table can be carried by them. You are to make its plates and cups as well as its pitchers and bowls for pouring drink offerings. Make them out of pure gold. Put the bread of the presence on the table before me at all times. 25:31. The lampstand. You are to make a lampstand out of pure hammered gold. It is to be made of one piece, its base and shaft, its ornamental cups, and its buds and petals. 6 branches are to extend from its sides, 3 branches of the lampstand from one side, and 3 branches of the lampstand from the other side. There are to be 3 cups shaped like almond blossoms, each with a bud and petals on one branch, and 3 cups shaped like almond blossoms, each with a bud and petal. Oh, I'm sorry, dadgummit. I'm sorry, I got skipped on the next line there. It is to be this way. I'm sorry. I'm going to go get my glasses. It is to be this way for the 6 branches that extend from the lampstand. There are to be 4 cups shaped like almond blossoms on the lampstand shaft along with its bud and petals. For the 6 branches that extend from the lampstand, a bud must be under the first pair of branches from it, a bud under the second pair of branches from it, a bud under the third pair of branches from it. Their buds and branches are to be of one piece. All of it is to be a single hammered piece of pure gold. 25:37. Make it seven lamps and set them up so that they illuminate the area in front of it. Its snuffers and fire pans must be of pure gold. The lampstand with all these utensils is to be made from 75 pounds of pure gold. Be careful to make them according to the pattern you have been shown on the mountain. Sorry, guys, I know I got like a 5th grade reading level. See, it's just because it's the Bible.
Down.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's just because it's the Bible, I don't want to butcher it up. But see, when I'm reading a regular book, I read like this. You are to construct the tabernacle itself with 10 curtains. You must make them of finely spun linen and blue, purple, and scarlet yarn with a design of cherubim worked into them. Each curtain should be for... Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of finely twisted linen, blue and purple and scarlet yarn with cherubim woven into them by a skilled worker. All the curtains are to be the same size, 28 cubits long and 4 cubits wide. Join 5 of the curtains together and do the same with the other 5. Make loops of blue material along the edge of the end of the curtain in one set, and do the same with the end curtain on the other set. Make 50 loops on one curtain and 50 loops on the end curtain of the other set with the loops opposite of each other. Then make 50 gold clasps and use them to fasten the curtains together so that the tabernacle is a unit. Make curtains of goat hair for the tent over the tabernacle, 11 altogether. All 11 curtains are to be the same size, 30 cubits long and 4 cubits wide. Join 5 of the curtains together into one set and the other 6 into another set. Fold the 6th curtain double at the front of the tent. Make 50 loops along the edge of the end curtain in one set and also along the edge of the end curtain in the other set. Then make 50 bronze clasps and put them in the loops to fasten the tent together as a unit. As for the additional length of the tent curtains, the half curtain that is left over is to hang down at the rear of the tabernacle. The tent curtains will be a cubit longer on both sides. What is left will hang over the sides of the tabernacle so as to cover it. Make for the tent a covering of ram skins dyed red, and over that a covering of the other durable leather. Make upright frames of acacia wood for the tabernacle. Each frame is to be 10 cubits long and a cubit and a half wide. The 2 projections set parallel to each other make all the frames of the tabernacle in this way. Make 20 frames for the south side of the tabernacle and make 40 silver bases to go under them. 2 bases for each frame, one under each projection. For the other side, the north side of the tabernacle, make 20 frames and 40 silver bases, 2 under each frame. Make 6 frames for the far end, that is, the west end of the tabernacle, and make 2 frames for the corners at the far end. At these 2 corners they must be doubled from the bottom all the way to the top, fitted into a single ring. Both shall be like that. So there will be 8 frames and 16 silver bases under each frame. 2 under each frame, sorry. Also make crossbars of acacia wood, 5 for the frames on one side of the tabernacle, 5 for those on the other side, and 5 for the frames on the west, at the far end of the tabernacle. The center crossbar is to extend from end to end at the middle of the frames. Overlay the frames with gold and make gold rings to hold the crossbars. Also overlay the crossbars with gold. Set up the tabernacle according to the plan shown you on the mountain. Make a curtain of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and finely twisted linen, with cherubim woven into it by a skilled worker. Hang it with gold hooks on 4 posts of acacia wood overlaid with gold and standing on 4 silver bases. Hang on the curtain from the clasp and place the Ark of the Covenant law behind the curtain. The curtain will separate the holy place from the most holy place. Put the atonement cover on the Ark of the Covenant law in the most holy place. Place the table outside the curtain on the north side of the tabernacle and put the lampstand opposite of it. Opposite on the south side.
Mine says north side. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Place the table outside the curtain on the north side of the tabernacle and put the lampstand opposite on the south side.
Sorry.
For the entrance to the tent, make a curtain of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and finely twisted linen, the work of an embroiderer. Make gold hooks for this curtain and 5 posts of acacia wood overlaid with gold, and cast 5 bronze bases for them. That's all.
All right. Well, that was Exodus 23 through 26, you guys. I ran everybody off. There's just one person in here now. He just now come back in. Just now, when I started reading, we had us a good 10 or 11 in here again. But hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in tonight, you guys. That was Exodus 23 through 26. And join us tomorrow night, and we'll probably be doing. She'll be reading 20. What is it?
27, 28, and 29.
27 through 29 tomorrow night. So we appreciate y'all joining in so much. Hope y'all have a good day tomorrow, and hit that like and subscribe button and share this with everybody that you know, and we'd be appreciative of it. Y'all have a good, safe day tomorrow, and be careful and stay warm. Maybe it'll warm up.